Hello, my very most beautiful Capricorns. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your April bonus reading. Now this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, Capricorn, that is who this reading is intended for. Now it is still a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Capricorns, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Capricorn's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. I still think about you. I am working on myself. Lost. I wonder if you're moving on. I replay our conversations over and over. Capricorn, someone's really missing you. Someone's really missing you. It's like, I feel like this is somebody that you've been in separation with for quite some time. And it's like they're finally reflecting on what they've lost here. I do feel that at the time, I feel like this lost word is coming up for more than one message. I do feel like this person is thinking about what they've lost with you. That's something that they've been reflecting on lately. The value of it, the value of you, the value of what they had with you. Because maybe they didn't appreciate it when they had it. Maybe they didn't see the value. They didn't really know what they had at the time. I do feel like it's lost in that way, but I also feel like this person at the time that you guys were together was lost in their own way, whether that was mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, okay? And I do feel like now that there has been some development, now that there's been some growth, now that they've been putting effort in on themselves, I'm working on myself, they are seeing, in all of the ways that they messed up, they're seeing the value of what they had and what they've lost, where maybe they weren't able to see it before. I do feel like they still wonder if this is something that could be now that they've obtained this growth, now that you guys are in different places, is this something that we could go back to? Is this something that we could make work? They think about you a lot. I'm getting heavy 6 of Cups energy. So let's take a look. We're going to look at this person's head space, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions. Show me this person's thoughts. What are this person's thoughts when it comes to Capricorn? What are their thoughts when it comes to Capricorn? We have the 3 of Wands, future thinking. So, yeah, to me that can be, kind of a daydreamy energy, but it's still having hope. It's still hope and future thinking, thinking in the future, thinking, with the person I am now and, with what I know now, with me being different now, could we have something? Could this be different? Could this work this time? Future thinking, the Chariot, wanting to move forward, having hope. That is gaining momentum. It's like the more that they think about you and the more that they realize, what they had with you, the more the momentum is building for them wanting to move towards it. With that Chariot, they're feeling guided to do that. But there's a lot of very, almost like very spiritual energy. The 3 of Wands can be a card of hope, and the Chariot can be a card of faith because he is not actually driving. He is getting in this, we're going to call it a vehicle, but this Chariot, okay? He's going to get in this Chariot, and these Sphinxes are actually driving. And that the Sphinxes in the tarot are symbolic of mysteries of the universe. So he's getting in and he's having faith that it's going to take him where he's meant to go, take him in a positive direction, but he's not actually in control of it. So he's being guided as well by the stars. So he has faith that this is what's meant for him. He's leaving behind what he knows, his comfort, his security, to go after that, to, you know, let that carry him. And I feel like this is something, you know, that this person has experienced. It's a lot of hope. It's a lot of faith when it comes to you guys. I feel like almost like the words I'm getting are meant to be. They feel like now that they have, you know, realized these things, and now that they have worked on themselves, that maybe this could be your like second chance. Give me one more for this. Oh, I guess we're going to take that one. The Ace of Pentacles. So beautiful. Yeah, they want to come in with a solid offer. They know that they have to come correct. They know that they have to come in. They can't just, they have to come correct after everything that, you know, you guys have been through after all of this time. Show me this person's feelings. How do they feel about Capricorn? The King of Pentacles. Wow, that's very long-term, stable, committed, permanence, established, growth, abundance, you know, beautiful, very committed energy. You know, they're ready to commit to this. The Judgment card, they've made up their mind. They're being called to action here. They do feel like this is meant to be. We got the Chariot. We have the Judgment card, this angel coming down. You know, this person is feeling a pull towards you. They're ready for this. Let's get one more. How do they feel about Capricorn? What? The Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you are their divine counterpart. You are what's meant for them. That's how they feel. There's nobody for me but Capricorn. I can't believe I didn't see it before. Divine counterparts. They're ready. And, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is also, you know, ready to nurture the connection. And it's something that has the potential to grow very rapidly. There's the bunny down here. And, you know, it is meant to... you know, there's an expression, it's super inappropriate, but that expression, you know, scream like jackrabbits. And it's because they can multiply very quickly. And that is kind of the essence of the bunny here in the Queen of Pentacles. It's, you know, they are ready to nurture this because they do believe that, you know, what you guys started with and where you guys are now can grow and, you know, develop very quickly. They're ready to nurture the connection. They see you as their divine counterpart. They feel like you are what is meant for them. What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? The Eight of Cups. The Hermit. King of Wands. So especially if, okay, whether you walked away from them or they walked away from you, they're really looking at that. The Hermit is literally shining his light on that situation. I do feel like this person has done a lot of reflecting on you know, why either you left, why you were like, why you had to leave, or if they left, they're looking at that the whole situation from a brand new perspective. They're looking at everything that you guys have been through up to this point. And I feel like they're ready to leave their past behind. They're ready to leave their old ways behind. I feel like that's what this Eight of Cups is all about. Because their true intention is to move towards you, the King of Wands. They know what they want and they're ready to go get it. They feel very strongly. They feel very passionately about this. And they have the wisdom now. They're ready to leave their old life behind. They're ready to leave their old ways behind. What action will this person be taking? What actions? Any actions that this person may be taking? Let's see what this is. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming in. They are coming in. Nine of Wands. They haven't given up on this yet. They're not ready to give up on this. Four of Pentacles. They've been holding on to this, and now they're in perfect alignment. Their head and their heart are on the same page. They're not ready to give up on this. They have a lot that they want to say to you. I do feel like there could be some hesitation, a little bit of fears here, because the horse is kind of hesitating to cross over, and I feel like that's just because of the unknown. They don't know how you're going to react. They don't know if you've moved on. I feel like it's not a coincidence that this came out, you know, that I wonder if you're moving on. That could be where this hesitation is, because they don't know if you've moved on. They don't know how you feel. They don't know, you know, where you stand with things, but I don't feel like they're willing to give up. Yeah, wow, even the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, willing to be patient, willing to take their time, because they're coming in with a solid offer. So I really like this. But you guys, one thing that I do want to say is only you get to decide what's best for you. Just because somebody has changed and has had all these realizations and is ready to do things different doesn't mean that you have to allow them back into your life, okay? Only you get to decide what's best for you. If this was something that was extremely toxic for you and you had a very hard time healing from or moving on from, you know, that does not mean that just because this person's finally getting it that you have to let them back in. So only you guys get to decide what is best for you. So let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at what this person's biggest challenge is within this connection. We're going to take a look at what you don't see coming, Capricorn, and then we're going to take a look at advice for you. So what is this person's biggest challenge within the connection? What is this person's biggest challenge within the connection? The Ten of Swords. Getting over the ending, getting over the betrayal, especially if they have hurt you, if there was betrayal, getting past the past is how I want to put it, the Death card. That is their biggest challenge. For others of you, I'm reading it as, you know, you guys are looking at this as dead, done, and over, and you're not willing to revisit it, and that is going to be a challenge. But for most of you, I feel like it's just saying there was probably at this ending and this betrayal, and there could have been it could have been a very bad ending for some of you guys. It could have ended very badly. That is what they're going to have to get past. Okay, so basically the past. What doesn't Capricorn see coming? The Queen of Cups. How much they've missed you and how much emotion. Woo, and how the Ace of Cups. You know, they're coming in with an offer. That's 2 aces now. And I feel like you're going to be surprised at how much emotion that they still have for you. You're going to be surprised by this offer. But I also feel like you're going to be surprised at how much emotion you still have for them as well. It's going to, I feel like this could be very triggering for you. The Moon card. Yeah, because I feel like you didn't know. And I feel like it's going to make you unsure. You're not sure whether you can trust it. You're not sure whether you can believe it. I think it just could be a little triggering. It could be a little bit overwhelming as well. What advice do we have for Capricorn? Any advice that we have for Capricorn? The 8 of Cups. Let's get one more for that. Let's see what flipped around. The King of Pentacles. So I do feel like I'm getting a couple different messages, guys. We got the Star card at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you guys, you're not interested in this because you guys could already be in a long-term commitment. You could already be committed to something. You know, others of you, I do feel like this is, you know, letting you know that this person truly has walked away from their past in order to, you know, come and be committed and is ready for now. But only you guys get to decide, like I said, what's best for you. So just take it how it resonates. It is a general reading. But this is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light until next time.